just things from falling down here. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel. It's Caroline here. Welcome back if you're already a subscriber or visited my channel before, and welcome to anybody that hasn't been here before. I've decided to take part in Junk Journal July, and this is the journal I made a while ago. Actually, I thought I will use it because it's sitting here doing very little. It's a soft cover journal made with a packaging bag, and it's got some lace on the back. It's got 2, 3, 4, 5 signatures, and it's quite big. The outside measures 12 by 9, although it'll be 8 when it's sort of filled out a bit. I've covered the stitching up with that bit of lace, but and this is material I've mentioned before in my video that I put up when I returned to YouTube a couple of months ago. So yeah, this is a fabric cover, fabric inside as well, and then it's made up of a combination of different papers and card, pages, copy dyed paper, it's kind of glassine, that's wrapping paper, it's my printed ledger paper, brown paper, packaging tied up with strings. That's a Chinese dictionary type thing. And yeah, just bits and pieces, music paper, popped a couple of pockets in here. It's sort of basically botanical, but yeah, there's all sorts of bits in there. So I planned on using maybe a couple of the signatures for Junk Journal July. Then we'll have Defemerember, obviously, in December, with Louisa and Barbara. So yeah, I thought I'd use it for some projects, collaborations, that sort of thing. So today's, well, actually it was yesterday's, but I couldn't get on yesterday to do it. Subject is, or the prompt is good vibes, and I've decided that I get good vibes from lots of colour and from flowers and my garden. So I'm going to sort of base a collage type mixed media page on that, and I'm actually going to make it my first page. So I've got some paper here to try and cover up the rest of it. Now, I think I might have to clip that on there. Otherwise I'm going to get water all over there. There we go. Hopefully that will protect it enough. Let's take this out here. Now I'm going to start my blank page. Just flip that a bit. There we go. Right, I think we're ready. Yeah, I'm going to start my blank page with some of these Ecoline liquid watercolours, or acrylic inks. I don't quite know what they are, so I'm just going to do a bit of splattering here. Some yellow. And some red. And then I'm going to gently mist it rather than spray. Spray it too much. Cloth ready, catch the drips. I'll pop some of the puddles. Careful not to get too much mixing up together. I don't want it all brown. Get rid of that, it's very wet. Okay. Big puddle. Right. Yeah, thought as much. Gonna get it both sides. Right. Yeah, I like the colour in that. I think I need some more red here. There, I think that's quite colourful. Okay, I'm going to dry it and then I'll be back afterwards. Right, that's all nice and dry, and it's gone right through to the other side, but that's cool. I can always do something with that. But what I've decided to do, I've just glanced up because I've got my prompt list up there, and today's actually is a pop of colour. So I'm going to combine number 1 and number 2 with this one. So I'm going to put these out of the way before I knock them over. Okay. So I'm going to do some collaging. So coffee there getting cold as well. Get things kicked off. And I've got some really colourful, put together some African prints. Prince as in P-R-I-N-T-S, not as in royalty. Coffee. So if anybody's interested in them, I can put some on my Ko-fi page. Ko-fi coffee. So this is one of them. This is a jelly print actually. I've cut out some black little sort of whimsical flower prints here. that were a bit skimpy in places, so I'm going to have to do a bit of mending when I put them together. So hopefully this is going to be a really colourful and bright, cheerful page to open up the journal to. So I hope everybody's okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a toss-up between this and Christmas in July, but I'm not a Christmas lover, so I'm afraid it didn't take an awful lot of thinking about, for me anyway. Because, yeah, I'm just glad when Christmas is finished, so I thought I'd go for Junk Journal July instead. Yes, it's very colourful. Try and do odd numbers of things. Okay. I seem to have knocked my flowers flying. Make sure I've got all the bits. I don't know whether they're going to be prominent enough, but we'll soon find out. I might have to colour in the little white bits that are left on there. Right, let's have a bit of book paper. And what I'm going to do with this is stick it on there. And when the glue's dried a little bit, I'll rip it off, as you do. And it just leaves nice tear marks. And I'm just going to get some texture paste. Some opaque crackle. And what else we got here? Glazing medium texture paste. There we go. Alright, let's put that away for a minute. And these bits can go away. I was going to do animals instead of flowers because that's my other passion. And I've got this Animal Silhouettes, which is a lovely book, and I haven't actually used it yet. But they're somewhat domestic animals rather than wild animals. So they're rather lovely, and I can, they're royalty free as well. Copyright free designs, so I can photocopy them and use them again and again. They're on lovely paper. And look what's in the back. This lovely library card. So yeah, and this lovely old tape as well. I've gone yellow. So I got that, but subsequently couldn't use it. So these are my flowers, which are all tangled up, and the leaves are cut off. And these white bits may well need to be black about, because it might be too busy otherwise, but we'll soon see. Anyway, that's the plan. So then you rip this off, and it leaves you with nice bits of paper stuck to your work. It's not stuck down properly. So I've been doing voiceovers, but I thought I probably wouldn't have time as I'm a little behind with the project. So there's some nice stuck down paper. And let's put that out of the way, and that. And now let's get a stencil. It's that one, and this one's rather nice. It's a bit of a lattice type design. This is from Craft Treat stencil, and it's called Damask and Diamond Tile. So that's that one. That's this one, by the way, not this one. So I think I'll use this one is paper texture paste, which I quite like, and I just need a spatula. Put some of this on. So yeah, it's this one. It's Art Extra Vagance, paper texture paste. This is a real old mixed media page, which I haven't done for a while actually, so it's quite nice. Get back into it. Smudge that in because it's I don't want straight lines. Okay, that's 3 bits, so that's enough for that. Right, I'm just gonna wipe this. Right, so I've washed my stencil and I've dried the texture paste. So I've got here some. These are Ecoline brush pens, and I was just gonna add a little more of something in that spot there because it's a little quiet. So I'm just going to spray it just a tad. and dry it. Okay, so that's dry, and I'm going to throw everything at it, I think. A bit like Claire's Crafty Corner when she has a throw everything at it session. And down here as well. Chunk of cracker paste. Okay, oh, that's texture paste, opaque crackle, and that's Ranger. Whoops. Okay, wipe it off my brush. Okie dokie. Now, something that I have here, just push it out. Is some dots. And I'm going to use my VersaFine Claire. To stamp some dots. I can't even remember which set of stamps this came out of, but if I can find it, I'll link it in the description box below. Okay, I won't go too mad because my texture paste, no, crackle paste is still drying. Okie dokie. Right, I'm just going to dry this crackle paste. Okie dokie, that should do. Right, now let's... Yeah, they're going to need blacking in, aren't they? Okay, so I'm going to colour all the white bits black so that they don't look too fussy, and then I'll be... Right, so I've done that, and now I'm going to stick them on, and for that I'm going to use some matte gel. And this brush will do. So I just painted them with a brush pen, black brush pen, I think it was Arteza. And it's definitely much better. Just piece these bits together. And the leaf, which goes there. That will get filthy. Always do with mixed media. Oops. Right, now let's see where I need these to go. I think I'm going to do it like that, but without the other leaves. I've got Take That tunes in my head because I went to see that film that about a group of 4 girls. Do you know what? I can't remember the name of the film, and I went and saw it last night. Yeah, it was quite good. I'm just going to look through it. Yeah, I quite like that. Somewhere I'm going to stamp 1 and 2. And have I got yeah, got one of those. Oh, that's an 8. Yes, there it is. Right. So 1 and 2. And oops. Let's find suitable. I'm going to do it in green. There we go. I just want to colour those stencils a little bit. So I'm going to use Uncharted Mana. Distress Oxide Spray Uncharted Mana. I'm going to spray it. That's enough. That's enough. Alright, bit of water. And okay, so I've got my distress crayons out. I'm just going to do a little bit of here. See what that does. Rub it in a little bit. And add some water. Just going over the crackle paste a bit there. Right. Up through the Okay, just going to put, okay, no, changed my mind. I've got Derwent sketching, oh, I thought it was a Derwent, no, it's Derwent sketching dark work. I thought it was a, these should be water soluble. Yeah, they are. Bit of shadow in here. It's getting a bit wet actually. I'm going to be careful, otherwise the page is going to start disintegrating. Can't really see that, can you? Never mind. Right, I'm going to have a dry up here, and I think I'm going to call it done. Except, almost forgot. I'm going to dry it first, and then I'll be back. Right, two things left to do. I've resisted the temptation to do anything really more, but I've got two things. One is white splatters, and two is some gold splatters. It's my fan brush. So I'm using my Gansai Tambi Starry Colours, which is a set of 6 metallics. Okay, that should do it. Right, that's that one. And let's quickly dry that a little bit. I don't want the white merging with the gold. Okay, this is the Picket Fence Distress Spray Stain, and I find it's stays quite white, but you don't want great big blobs of it. Come out the lid. Okay, there we are. Now it looks a right mess. Oh dear, you never know how these things are going to turn out when you start them. But there's some nice effects on it. Let's wipe that off. and I'll take some pictures and put them at the end of the video, because some of the effects down here and this bit here and that bit there, they're really quite nice. And I turn the page over, and these are lovely, so I'm probably going to leave them like that and just put some stuff in the pocket there. So I'm going to let that white dry, take some pictures, and yeah, that's days 1 and 2 all done. Take this off. I hope I haven't got too much paint everywhere. Oh no, look at that. That's good. And then, yeah, no, this page and the seam is okay, because I didn't want pages falling out. Probably put an envelope on here, put bits and pieces in it. But yeah, page 1 done. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, hopefully. So yeah, take care, have a good day, and enjoy the Junk Journal July. Take care, bye.